Hello YouTubers, welcome to the first ever homebrew video from the Marris Otter Pale Malt. This is brew day today, it's Sunday. We're going to be posting this as our first ever Homebrew Wednesday video. I'm here with Jakob and Otter Malts, and we're going to be brewing our third beer, Jakob's fourth beer and my sixth homebrew. Yes. And it's going to be our first big beer. It's going to be a double IPA. It's going to be called Kiwi Monster double IPA. It's going to land about 9.6% alcohol. Hopefully. Yeah. Finishing OG around 190 almost. Yeah. 188, yeah. Something like that, close to 90 hopefully. And about between 130 and 150 IBU. It's going to be a monster of beer. We've got a malt blend in here of 4.5 kilo Marris Otter, right? And 3 kilo pale malts. And then about 500 grams of Flaked Oats, you can see in the top there, just to give some mouthfeel. And we're going to be using all New Zealand hops we got from a really awesome Swedish website. I can only recommend it. It's called Homebrewing. It's really cheap, and that's about there isn't really many places you can get pellets in Denmark. But hop varieties we're going to be using is Rakau, which is a really topical fruity hop. That's not pellets though. Then we're going to be using that's for flavor and aroma. Then we also got Mouteka for flavor and aroma pellets. For bittering we got Pacific Gem. It's also going to be a little for hop and aroma and flavor. Nelson Sauvin, a little bit for bitterness, and then a lot for flavor and aroma too. So that's going to be awesome. So let's get the mashing started. We're actually right about. Yeah, perfect. And that's our disinfectant. It's IO4, I think it's called. Yeah, smoking balls. Okay, so we'll do that idea. Jeg kan faktisk godt se forskel. It just fits in there. Barely, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of mold in this. Okay, so guys, we got the boil going now. At least the most consistent boil we can get with our equipment right now. We have to upgrade that sometime. Yeah, but we're just starting. And we're going to add now the bittering hops, which is about 70 grams of Pacific Gem and 30 grams of Nelson Sauvin to get a pretty big ass IPA. So yeah, let's dunk it in there. Oh, that just turned green. Oh, you can smell it right away. Awesome. We'll be back in a sec when we're gonna do our we're gonna do like Dogfish Head. Like their 60-minute IPA. We're gonna dunk in hops every 10 minutes, I think it is. Or is it every minute? I don't know. Yeah, but we do it every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes with Rakau hops. We're going to try and do that just to be experimental, and then because the Rakau hops aren't pellets, it's dried hop compound. So, yeah guys, we're going to be back in a sec. And we don't want to use that for dry hop. No, it's easier to use pellets. So guys, we're going to be back in a sec when we're going to add the Rakau. So guys, we actually forgot to film the first edition of Rakau hops after the first 10 minutes. Of the boil of the bittering hops. But now we're going to add another 20 gram of Rakau 20 minutes into the boil. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And there we got it. And we got a pretty solid boil now. But we're not going to see you guys for the next couple of 30 minutes. 30 minutes where we just add Rakau. But we're going to get back to you around the 15-minute mark where we're going to start to add some Mouteka and Sauvin. And if you feel you're getting cheated for some of the brewing experiment, just hop back some 4 or 5 times. Yeah, so you can see us saying this again and again. And again. Four times. Yeah. See you guys in a minute. 30 minutes. Or actually a second. So guys, we're in the last 10-minute boil now. So we're going to do some late hopping. In this bag here, we got a mix of the Rakau leftover, the Nelson Sauvin leftover, and Mouteka leftover, because we've already used the Pacific Gem, but we still have about 100 grams of hops now left over for dry hopping, which is about 40 grams of Nelson and 60 of Mouteka, because it's going to be super. So now we're just going to add this mixture here once in a while over the next couple of over the next 10 minutes. And the mixture is a little random selection. Yeah, so that's gonna be so nice. Guys, new homebrew update. We were actually posting this the same day as we are uploading the homebrew video itself, because I forgot to show the footage where we dumped the yeast in yesterday. I completely forgot to record it. And you can see it's fermenting like crazy. But we didn't hit the... we're using about almost 3 to 4 liters of the US-05 that we harvested from our previous batch of 8 American Pale Ale that we used in there, and that's just going crazy, which is awesome because it's got a lot of sugars in here. But to get the OG up, because it's a double IPA, to land on about 9.6%, we're going to add some honey because it's not going to give too much taste, and you just have to add it now during the fermentation. We got the honey there. We actually got a special guest in the background. I was just chatting with Simon on Skype, so he's there too, behind the scenes. But we'll just got some, what's it called?
Iodophore.
Yeah, iodophore.
I have cleansed it.
You have cleansed it? Awesome. Well, then we just need to get it open here. And let me tell you, you can actually kind of smell the aromas through the little water lock on there. I'm just going to be careful when opening this. Oh yeah! Wow, look at all that green gunk. That's a mixture of yeast and hop juice. Awesome. Yeah, you can hold the lid. I'll dump in the honey. Oh, you can smell the grapefruit and tropical fruit already. It smells very orangey.
Remember to distribute it.
Yeah, I know. And
the honey is liquefied a little with heating it up and
in some water.
And we have cooled it down to about room temperature.
Yeah. Then we're gonna add the last bit of honey, and then we're gonna be done. And then we're not gonna see this homebrew until about a week, where we're gonna dry hop it, and then we're hopefully gonna have what is gonna be turning out to be a pretty nice New Zealand, all New Zealand hop double IPA. Det er ikke under nede, det er jo bare så.
Sådan.
Look it up again. Awesome! So yeah guys, that's it for the Homebrew Wednesday video. Got the honey dunked in now, and you're probably gonna see an update when we're gonna be dry hopping it. And then we're gonna see you again when we're gonna be doing bottling. So, and maybe a little taste test. So, cheers guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday.
Goodbye, Simon.
Cheers!